it's a great disaster. What we saw was really unexpected. Nothing I've lived through the war, the civil war in Lebanon. I was young when it started, and I grew up with it, and and I've had my first child during the war, and it was nothing compared to this that happened a couple of days ago. The explosion, we were at home. Thank God for that. We were, my family and I were at home, my kids, my daughters, and my husband. And at the first thing we felt like, is it an earthquake? But then we started hearing people, and it brings you directly back to the times of the war. So the feeling was, the house, the whole building moved. So earthquake, first thought. Then you heard people cry, and we went out the street. Then there was a second explosion. So we knew something was wrong. Well, what happened? We were actually shocked. Our kitchen, we heard a blast, and our kitchen was a mess. The door, the kitchen door, it's an old building built in 1959 or something. So we have the iron doors, and it was like open, and all the glass on the floor. Also in our dining room, we had the similar experience. But thank God no one was inside those places. And we have behind our house was a church. In that church, there was a wedding. And we suddenly hear shouting, and we look, people are running, and the glass fell from also the church was destroyed in parts of it. So it was really horrible. Immediately you start ringing the phone and calling people around you and checking up on them, and knowing that this one has escaped, the other one is under the ruins, and so on. So it's really like being in a movie, in an American movie, but exaggerated and awful and not nicely done. You know, in movies, you still see them very beautiful, like they run away and it's in order. And here it was chaotic, and the people were really shocked. There were lots of dead people on the streets, like they showed us on TV, and some relatives died also. And so this is so we're still like, wow, amazed that this could really happen at such a time in Lebanon. This is really not acceptable. It's unbelievable. It's really nothing we've imagined possible in Lebanon at this stage, but I mean, in a way. And on the other hand, anything is possible in Lebanon. It's amazing that we're still standing, but you know, we're a people that is used to surviving. We're in survival mode. So we pick up the pieces and we clean up after the glass shattering, and I mean, we do what we have to do to stand firm where we are. But certainly there are lots of people thinking of leaving Lebanon. There are lots of people in distress, but just now we're just focusing on getting people places to stay, helping each other, because it's really horrific. It's nothing you have seen.